picking up where we left off with chapter 12, notes number 2, we did discover that in question number 1, x is 145 degrees. So that could come in handy as we're working. That's angle 4. So I'll just write it in right here. And let's go on to number 2. Number 2 is asking us to find the measure of angle 3. That's this one here. We'll call that x. And I think the best plan here would be to notice that angle 3 and angle 4 form a straight angle, which means they add up to 180 degrees. So we'll do a baby equation of x plus 145 equals 180. And we'll subtract 145 from each side. And we'll find out that x in number 2 is 35 degrees. Okay, so this one here is 35 degrees. Okay, now let's move on to number 3, and I'll do the work over here. They're asking for angle 1, and I feel like if we're going to call that x here, we'll use the fact that angle 1 plus the 92 degrees, the exterior, forms a straight angle. So we've got an x plus 92 equals 180. Subtract 92 from each side. And we'll easily find out that x in that case is 88 degrees. Okay, now when we go to do number 4, we have a couple of choices. We could stick with our plan. Here's our new x right there, because they're asking us for angle 2. We could stick with our plan and use the fact that that interior-exterior pair forms a straight angle, or we could go back to notes number 1 and use interior angles. So that would be the 35 plus the 88 plus our new x equals 180. I kind of like the straight angle plan better though. So let's go ahead and do x plus 123 equals 180. If you are exploring the other way, you might notice that 35 plus 88 does in fact equal that 123. So it would work out to be the same if we solved it that way. So in number 4, we're finding out that x equals 180 minus 123, which is 57 degrees. Okay, let's move on to the next set of examples. Another picture similar, angle 4 they're asking for. This looks very much the same, but angle 4 is moved over to here, and we can use those exterior angles again. So we'll call that x. We'll combine it with the other exteriors. There's a 92 and a 112 this time, and we'll add those up and total them to 360. Okay, so we've got combining like terms, we would end up with an x plus 92 plus 112 is 204 equals 360. Subtract 204 from each side. And we will find out in number 1 that our x is 360 minus 204, which is 156 degrees. Okay, next one they ask us for is angle 2. So that's right next to the one we just found. So we can do a straight angle situation. X plus 156 equals 180. Subtract 156 from both sides. And we will get in number 6, 180 minus 156 is 24 degrees. And then we'll move on to number 7. Let's find angle 1. Angle 1 is a straight angle with 92, and I think we did that one on the last page. It's going to be x plus 92 equals 180, straight angle, and when we subtract, we get x equals 88 degrees. And we'll finish that last example before we move on in the next video.